How's it going, guys? We are back with another video here, and this video I believe is going to be very, very helpful for all of you. So, listen, I'm not the best player in the world, but I'm very, very good, okay? I'm a player that, definitely, if you're looking to become, at least average, above average, very good, I can provide that for you. I'm going to break down exactly what I do in my gameplay and try to, give you guys some pointers on exactly what you can do to become a better player at NHL 21. Hockey Ultimate Team really is what we're focusing on. But this really goes to versus and other modes in general. But so I'm going to, first of all, go over my strategies, and I'm going to go and show gameplay. And I'm going to break down each thing that happens, okay? So what that means is, basically, I'm going to show, when I make a pass, what I see, and what my thought process is, and defense, and everything. This is all into one video, guys. Again, I'm a Division 1 Rivals player. I'll show you right now. I currently am, how many points? I have 2,315. I currently have 2,315 skill rating. I'm well in a D1. D1 is something I will not fall out of the whole year unless I lost 25 straight games, probably. I don't really see that being a thing unless I really go on a vicious losing streak. So, yeah, I mean, of course, you see the divisions, guys. 10, 9 is 1,000, so on and so forth. You need 2,150 to get into D1. I'm at 2,315, so not only am I in D1, I am well into it, and I have not really lost, especially recently, I've not lost a lot at all. So I'm going to go over my strats quickly, and then we're going to get into the gameplay, and I'm going to break down exactly what goes on in my gameplay and exactly what I think when I'm playing the game, right? So here we go. Match lineups, go over to the strategies right here. Here you go. 1-2 aggressive is what I rock. I rock 1-2-2 red. This is kind of in the middle. Aggressive, protect net, collapsing, diamond, overload on the power play. 0, strong side slant, single swing, close support, passive. Offensive lines are all behind the net, and these are all exactly identical to the rest of the forward lines. If you really want to just, pause this, go back. I'm not trying to spend too much time breaking it down, but this is what I rock, and it's been very, very, very successful for me. It's the same strats I used when I went 19-1 a week ago in Champs, and I went 17-3 this week. So in the last 2 weekends of Champs, I've lost 4 games in my 40 games. So I mean, think of it like that. I'm 36-4 in my last 40 games in Hut Champs, and obviously Hut Champs is very hard, right? So defensive pairings are all like this as well. This is about in the middle. That's at 0 for hold the line. But that's what we got. That's what we got for the strats. And yeah, I mean that's really what it is. All right. So here we go. We're gonna break down. I'm gonna talk about pretty much my gameplay and exactly really what I see. What I see. And it's going to hopefully be helpful for you guys. That's all I can say, alright? So, here we go. We're going to go over to, this is my VOD, of course. And here we go, okay? So, I'm going to pause things, of course. Things that I see that I'm like, okay, I want to maybe go back and talk about again, right? So, here we go. We're playing another Division 1 player. His name is Booze. It's Boozy. So, he's a solid player, D1 player, of course. And we're getting into it right now, okay? So, again, it's just important to pay attention. So, one thing I want to talk about is actually face-offs. People get very confused about face-offs. So, I'm going to try to break it down for you guys. I mean, the ratings on face-offs can make a big difference, especially in Hut. I mean, if someone has like 89 face-offs to your guy's 75, it's going to be very hard to win those face-offs. Even if you counter, sometimes you could lose. So, like, for me, my advice to you guys is always go backhand, pretty much. Backhand face-offs are usually the most, what I do all the time. I'd never go forehand on face-offs. So basically, if they're going, for tie-up opportunities, you want a backhand stick lift, okay? So obviously, what you do to do that is, you just do a regular stick lift. If they're looking to tie up, and you could also tie up, but if your face-off rating's higher, you'll win that face-off. You also, there's so many different things. So I mean, if he's going straight back, you're going straight back. Just try to do that, right? So if he's going stick lift, you can try to win it straight back. I mean, that's easy enough. Yeah, there's just a bunch of different face-offs. But I say really keep it simple. Go backhand. Learn his tendencies. If he's tying up a lot, go backhand stick lift all the time. If he's just letting you. If he's just trying to go straight back every time, just tie him up. I mean, it's really, and I go backhand, all right? So here we go. So here, first off, zone entries, okay? So I dropped it back to Carlson. I skated in, gave myself the time on the right side, turn it over here. But you know what? The defensive skill set comes out. I hit him off the puck. We're able to reset here, get to the flirt, turn it over. But you know what? I'm back checking with Matthews. Hit him off the puck. He has to reset. Got a high skin. I'm putting pressure on with LaFleur right now. And right now he's going to gain the zone. But Carlson, I'm right on him, waiting. He's going back to the point with Ekblad. Lafleur, a weak shot at the point. We'll live with that shot. We'll live with that shot. So Lemieux to Heiskanen, up to Lafleur. Again, you know, a slow start right now. I'm rushing it a little bit with the breakouts. I think being very passive with your breakouts and not rushing is very important as well. So another weak shot that I really have no, concern over. Of course, I'm passing that out, being a little risky. The start was not too great for me, but there's another defensive poke right there. The defensive skill stick is your best friend, guys. You want to make sure you get very good at your defensive skill stick. So I take a little shot there, John Carlson. You know, kind of a low percentage shot, but just to, get a first shot on the net for the game, right? So right now he's getting in the zone. I have my defensive skill stick out. Quick little poke. He's not doing much with it. Put more pressure on him. Carlson, hit him off the puck. I got it right now. So we're gonna skate it in with Hall. I'm gonna do that. That's a move I do a lot, guys. That back skating into a pass is something you got to really pay attention to. All right, so there'll be more opportunities really to break it down, but here's another one. So he's skating in the zone, he drops it to Lemieux, but I'm waiting, and I'll live with that shot. Not a very high percentage shot. Of course, I want to get a poke off. Hall, we're gonna probably drop it back to Carlson. Carlson, wait to Hall, wait again, and we're looking for the defense, but that was unfortunate because Coffee just kind of froze. But something you have to also do, guys, is switch to your goalie, manual goalie, fake it, and then they come out, and I make a good save usually. So here's Gretzky again. I don't see anything, so I drop it back to my defense. Drop it up to Gretzky because then he backs off. The AI backs off. Gretzky, I try to find the man cutting, but I continue on with Gretzky and get a poke. We're still aggressive on the forecheck. Gretzky right now, of course, I try that shot. That shot right there, guys, on the line can go in. You have to shoot it pretty much like on that line, right? So you have to pretty much just try to snipe it top shelf. It's a very hard shot to perfect. I've done it before, but so here's me going face off because this guy was doing some weird things with this face off. So I actually did a forehand stick lift right there. I don't do it often. I really don't. So here's another one. He takes a little shot. Bishop's got it though. Ekman Larson up to Iginla. Right now I'm trying to be patient. So what I do a lot is I drag to the left, and then right there I went to the slot and I saw Iginla cutting, pass it to Iginla, but of course he was missed the net there. OEL, Lindros. I'm looking for the man down low. Iginla found Lindros, back to Iginla. So basically, let me see if I can try to slow this down for you guys. All right. So that was 141. Okay. So watch this, guys. If I can try to break this down for you. All right. I think I can go slow speed. Yeah, I can. So watch this. Okay. Okay. So as you can see, I pretty much, again, we found Iginla. That was a good play right away. Iginla missed the net, but now I'll keep on watching, guys. So we're gonna just keep it simple. Find the open man. That's the key. So I got Lindros, but I got Burns because he's really wide open. Ekman Larson, wide open as well. Find Lindros, wide open. Make sure you see the guy down low, Iginla. And then you also see him, you cut in the net. Not really a great shot, but you find the AI is chasing all over the place. The AI is chasing all over the place. Iginla's left wide open. It's an easy one-timer goal. And I score so many goals like that. It's not even funny. So many goals like that. And it's a very, 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 very effective way to score in this game. I scored a lot. I really, really did. One thing I'll mention as well, guys, I'm better on offense than I am on defense. I'd say extremely better on offense than I am on defense, but I definitely know what I'm doing defensively against the, average to above average player. Top players I can struggle with, but I'm still not even doing that bad. So here's Solani again. I find Duchesne. I do a lot of spinoramas as well, something to pay attention to. You do the spinoramas. So again, I'm looking down low. I kind of was a forced pass. Duchesne's got it though. I'm looking for Solani. I was looking for Solani to go across the Kopitar, but he actually defended that pretty well. So that's okay. He's like, Carlson's skating up the middle, switching off. McDavid, he's just trying to wait, look for someone. But you know what? I hit him off the puck because I saw he was going to just look for a shot. So I got Duchesne right now. Again, that little back skate into the zone, and then we cross it off. So again, watch this, guys. So if you really just pay attention to, like, right here, okay. So we see Duchesne gaining the zone. Let me slow down as much as I possibly can. So Duchesne, he's giving me space, right? So to give more time, I backskate while Kopitar is driving the net. And then I have Kopitar and I know Solani's driving the net. A little bit of a force. He could have intercepted that, but what he did wrong there is he was on the right player selected, right? But he didn't turn towards the pass. If you're turned towards the pass, he will intercept that. But that's the reason he didn't get the puck, because he didn't turn towards the pass, okay? So that's really the reason he didn't get it. But another great passing play, and that ends up in the back of the net. So we're up 2-0 there. Another great passing play. Just again, patience. The back skating LT into the pass is very, very, very effective. It's something I like to always point out. It's a very, very effective way. So here's a face-off. I'm probably gonna go straight back. Actually, I tied this one up. I don't remember. This is from earlier today, but. So here's another one. He's got Kobe at the point, and, he's going to just take a slap shot, a very meaningless and, shot I didn't really fear. So I just kind of let him take it. I try to get a poke in there, but, no harm, no foul type of thing. And we're going to just, keep on moving. So defensive zone face-offs, what I do a lot, guys, is I do tie-ups. I think a lot of people don't tie up in the D zone, so I do try tying up in the D zone fairly often. So I tie it up right here. Yes, he's going to come out with it potentially, but if you have the stronger play, usually, which I do have Lindros, he usually comes out with it. So here's Coffee. Another thing that you really want to do, of course, I almost got a goal here, but you want to do here something very subtle that maybe like you don't really notice, but we'll go back a little bit. Pretty much what I do fairly often, especially when I'm trying to cross the line. So we're breaking out right now. So watch Coffee. I stick handle a couple times. I move it to the backhand. If you just skate straight, a lot of times, if you just skate straight and don't like move your stick at all, a lot of times you're gonna just get a quick poke. Like if you aren't predictable like that, I get a lot of tripping penalties, like in terms of like I draw penalties when I move it back and forth because people are like just like assuming I don't, I'm not gonna move my stick, right? I'm gonna skate straight like most people do. Like an average player will skate straight. So I look for that open man down low. That just didn't work out. So we got McDavid right now. I just had to, I tried that line shot, but it's very, very hard to score that. So he's got Lemieux right now. I have currently switching back to Coffee. Again, the big thing for me, I'd say on defense is switching to the right defenseman and switching to the right player in time. So you're gonna get chasing, and you just really know what you're doing. So here we go. I got the defensive skill stick out. I'm giving him nothing. I'm holding him outside. That's a great play, but my AI is there to block it off. Those are some strats as well coming into play. So again, I found Lindros. He's cutting Matthews, and I cut and I score. I do the forehand and the backhand. That was really not the most amazing goal. Don't get me wrong, but he gave me an opportunity to drive the net, and I was able to take advantage of it. Again, for me, I think you just want to make quick passes, but not too quick. You don't want to force yourself to just like, start spamming passes. So again, there you go. He has a puck there. I forced him off the puck right away. Matthews to Lafleur, but I knew Matthews was a good option there, but he actually made a good play and was smart there. So Heiskanen again, I carried him with Heiskanen. I think that was a forced pass that, obviously shouldn't have got through and it didn't. I think a big thing about gaining the zone, like zone entries, to me, I'm a big fan of dropping it back to the defense, right? I'm a big fan of dropping it back to the defense. I believe that it gives a different like look, and a lot of people don't expect that. People just pass to their wingers and just skate in the zone. I think dropping it back to your defense is a very, very important thing. So I was a little late to taking that face-off. But so he's going to carry the zone right now. I'm just kind of skating with Carlson into the middle, protecting that. Lafleur, but again, Lafleur's right there at the middle. Make sure to block it off. I got Carlson trying to skate up the middle. He's going to get to Gretzky, though. But I'm also ready on defense, switching over to Heiskanen. I'm going to have my defensive skill stick out, but not to get too aggressive. He had to pass it back to his point. Good play there. That could have went in. Not a bad play. It's all he had. A shot from the point from his defenseman. Again, he forced that towards the middle. Lafleur's there. AI intercept. We'll take it. Matthews again. I was a little aggressive there, but we're going to wait. And I'm also kind of just trying to set up. I'm trying to reset here. Like I said, I'm trying to get back to my defense. So Carlson, I don't really see anything, but I find Hall, another great poke. That's what I'm saying. Skating with the forward is not an easy thing to do right now. It's really not an easy thing to do. And I turn it over again, but I switch to my goalie, and I get him to pass it back and pass it right to me. So here we go again. He's got it back in the zone, but guess what? We're not panicking. We're keeping our spot. Sagan's there. Intercepted. Hall to Sagan. Again, just give him take what he's giving you. He gave me the zone there. Hall, I try to get back to Sagan. Sagan again right now. I'm looking for the open man, which is going to be definitely, I would say, towards the point, which I was trying to do. But so you got Lemieux back to Sagan, to Lemieux, to Hall. I actually wanted to try to like make an extra pass there. It's a little bit too many passes. A quick defensive skill stick. So what I want to point out, right, on defensive skill sticks, I feel like people just don't understand how to properly do them, right? So people just think that like it's tripping penalties are so easy. It's so easy to get penalties. I don't really necessarily believe that. So I'm going to show you right now exactly what happened here. So again, this is my passing play again. I tried to find Lindros in the middle there, but watch this, guys. So he's coming down the middle with Lemieux, right? So it's an easy pass, but right there, just don't be aggressive. Don't hit him there. It's an easy poke. The puck is just going on a stick. Quick defensive skill stick, and it's ours. And we're going the other way. It's really, it's not really too complicated. So I was trying to reset here. I did a slap shot. That was a little bit of a funny play. I was just kind of messing around there. But again, I switch back. Switching, guys. Switching is what you want to do. I truly believe switching is really what makes you play good defense, okay? So again here, as I turned it over, watch this. Okay, but I switched right onto Doughty, and I took the middle away. So like, I'm on Doughty right now, and I'm taking with that back door, and I knew he was forcing it towards the middle, and I went towards the middle to intercept that, and my Doughty will get it, and we're able to, reset and get it out. Again, to McDavid. McDavid, I have Lindros. I force it in because Lindros is strong. McDavid across to Iginla, and it's an easy goal. It's just you play good defense, and it will translate to good offense. It's just a fact. It really is just a fact. So I don't know. I know it's hard really to probably understand. Like again, it's hard to explain what I'm doing sometimes in game, and maybe this one game probably won't be enough. If you want more gameplay videos in general, guys, let me know. But that was a forced pass again. Just let me know, because I feel like I'm pretty good at the game where I know. So again, here's Burns, but I'm not gonna get too aggressive. He's forcing it again. You know, forcing it into traffic. McDavid, reset though. There's no rush. McDavid, I have Iginla. Try to skate it in with Iginla. You know, Iginla not really too strong there, but he's got Besser down the wing. I got OEL. Being passive though, not chasing, just getting into position. And again, he forces the pass, gets blocked. Solani, I drop it for McDavid. Again, we're going to kind of reset here, but also try to get in the zone as much as we can. So Solani, I got the open man, Carlson. I know Heiskanen's there. Not going to force a DD one-timer. I don't love DD one-timers that much, but just to get it on sometimes. I mean, I know Queso is a big fan of them, but that's not my first option. I'll take on maybe once or twice a game. That's a good play there. I got a little bit too caught. What I really could have done, I could have been more like alert on the pass. That's about it though. So we force him out of zone. He's going to skate back in the zone right here. I got Heiskanen ready with the defensive skill stick. Again, he forces it again. Forcing. My guys are there. I split through the D with Gretzky, and he's able to recover. So he's getting the zone still. He's getting frustrated probably. I got Carlson again putting pressure on him. He's got Carlson as well. Beliveau, a good block again. Guys, you clog the middle with your AI, but make sure you just don't. I don't know. I play one-on-one, man-to-man defense type of thing, right? So here we go. He's skating the zone, and again, it's a good play right now. Another great save, and that's the thing. Bishop definitely helps me out. Bishop's a fantastic goalie, but that's like probably like his best chance of the game, right? And I'm already at 4-0, so even that win wouldn't be that big of a deal. So here's Duchesne, another back skate. We're looking for the open man, but again, guys, that works so much. I'm telling you, when you back skate and as soon as you get in the zone into that corner, it creates so many more options. And I truly believe it's a very effective way. So here's another try. Again, I get towards the middle. I'm blocking the shot. I'm not trying to let my goalie see a high percentage shot like that. So that's a forced pass up the middle. It's just too aggressive there. All right, so he's skating the zone. Again, he's looking for a man cutting. He's looking for the man cutting. I'm taking that away. I got Coffee down and then he takes a worse off shot. Look at this. So basically, here. So again, he skates in the zone. Let me slow it down here. We'll go right here. Okay. So he's looking for the pass, but look what I'm doing, guys. Paul Covey down low. I'm making sure he can't pass it across, because now Covey's in. There is no pass available besides that guy way up high. Don't get me it's not a bad shot, but again, a lower percentage shot that I'm really willing to give up, rather than a cross crease that pretty much goes in 99% of the time, right? Unless your goalie makes a desperation save. So that's kind of how I feel on that. But defensive zone face-off. Right now I'm going forehand because I know he's been letting me do that face-off where it's the forehand stickler, but that one actually went straight back. Other one, D to D, but I don't really fear that. I don't really fear D to Ds. I mean, they can go in, yeah, but again, because he's got nothing. Right now, he knows he's frustrated. He has nothing in terms of he can't block the cross crease. There's just nothing there. I'm covering that, so he's trying to find a different way to score, right? So here's Lemieux again over the line, but again, we're just stepping up with Burns, getting it out. Lafleur across to Matthews. Lafleur with 1 second left. It's over. 2 periods in the books. No goals against. 4 goals for us, and we're very, very much so on our way. We've been blocking a lot of shots. We've only given up 8 shots so far in 2 periods as well, and we're up 4 goals. We can't really complain about that at all. So one more period to finish it strong, and we're doing really well right now. So again, I was trying to do that forehand face-off, but then I'm starting to realize he's obviously not letting me do that. All right, so we got Lemieux and we got Lafleur. Lafleur back to Lemieux. Lemieux down low for Lafleur. I have Lafleur, but I have also Lemieux cutting, but I look it off. I have Heiskanen. I was looking for Lafleur cutting back, but he actually had that pretty well covered. So he's got Lafleur right now. He forced it into the middle. Gretzky actually tapped that one on net. Good save by Bishop, but I got Matthews cutting there. I waited a little bit too long to make that pass. Carlson to Heiskanen. Find Lemieux, but also wait, and then you have Matthews trying to get by the defense. Matthews can get by the defense there. He definitely can. Gretzky, right now, he's skating over the line, but you know what? Put pressure on him, hit him, and then switch off to Heiskanen, but also make sure you switch back to Carlson. The thing is, I was not switching back to Carlson in time, so the reason that goal happened was right here. I will break it down for you. The reason that goal happened was I got a little reckless with my defense, chasing around the net, so Here you go. Here's a good example of what happened. So, again, this is before. So, I made there's a neutral zone turnover by me right there. So, he's going to get in the zone here. He's going to get in the zone with Gretzky. Okay, so what I need to do is step up a little bit more on Gretzky. If I step up on him and make a defensive, like right now, he's not doing anything crazy. I need to make a poke there. It was free. A hit there is not really the proper thing to do. Yeah, it could work. I could get the puck. I get lucky. But the correct play is a defensive skill stick right there, okay? So, we're trying to hit him off the puck right now. Or another thing, guys, is pinning him against the boards. I could have stayed on Carlson right there and pinned him against the boards, and then I had Heiskanen coming for help. And then I could have easily, got the puck there. But then instead, I mean, the problem is, if I had Carlson switch more towards the left, to intercept easily. But again, that's my fault for not properly being switched over to him in time, and that's okay. I mean, you understand, you learn from your mistakes, and exactly what's going on, okay? So, there you go. That's a goal. He gets one on the board, 4-1. I mean, you're going to give up goals. No one's perfect. I mean, any player is going to give up goals. But, so far, we're still playing an amazing game, defensively and offensively. I feel like I'm forcing a little bit too much offensively, but it's okay. So we tie it up. Unfortunately, he gets the puck. But right now, we're still feeling really good, all right? So he's going to get in the zone, drop it back. And again, he's just dropping it back, but my AI haul is there. And he's going to come in the zone again. I'm with Doughty. I'm with Bergeron, but I know he's switching back. I know. It's too easy because he's wide open, guys. He's wide open there, and you just got to know he's making that backdoor play, okay? Most of the time, well, it depends, guys. Depends on the type of player you're playing. If you're playing a very, very good player, more times than not, they'll make that pass for the one-timer. But if you're playing an average player, they'll take that shot in the slot, probably will get blocked, or it could go in. There's definitely a potential for that. But another turnover by me. I'm making a lot of reckless turnovers. But again, he's looking for that forced pass. I know I'm with Doughty. I'm still trying to switch off. And again, I switch over to Coffee in time, and I take that pass away. That's the most important thing. And he actually takes a penalty because he's getting frustrated. He's getting frustrated because I'm switching off and I'm making the correct intercepts. He's getting frustrated because he has no idea how to score in this game besides cross crease, which a lot of players don't know how to score besides just, forcing cross crease in the middle. That's why you need to get more creative on offense. That's why if you see my goals, I backskate, I make the one-timers, I cycle down low. There's different ways to score, all right? There's a lot of different ways to score. So, we're going to win this one straight back. Coffee didn't have the pass right there for a one-timer. I got Burns. I'm looking for a pass, but there's not one there. So I'm going to just wait down low. Try to, just look for options. Burns. Again, try that little short side shot. It's hard to make, though. So we got, Lindros shooting this. Burns at the top. Again, I'm trying it very, very hard, but it's just not working. So I got to think about something different, clearly. I was trying to get that one down. Right now, it's a 2-on-2, nothing really to worry about. Burns, just cover the middle. Don't worry. You got, point shot coming up from Coffee. That's a great save. Coffee's got a great shot. That one could have easily been in the net because I was getting a little reckless there, but right now I get to Lafleur, but also just, hold the left boards and wait for help. Right there, I held the left boards. I got Lindros. And I know Lafleur's cutting, and I found Lafleur. And that's a great save. I knew Lafleur's cutting. Just be patient for your guys cutting sometimes. Lindros right now. We're waiting. I don't see anything. I got Lafleur down low, though. We got Gretzky also down low. Back to Lafleur. I'm looking for a guy out front. Lindros is there, but there's really not a one-timer option. Lindros is still not really doing much here, but now he's got it. I'm trying to make a little bit of an LT there, but a bad one there. Stay on the forecheck, though. I poke it with Lafleur. He's going to eventually try to pass it out here with Carlson, but I'm still getting very aggressive. He's trying to make a line change, I believe, but he's just getting really scrambled. I'm just putting so much pressure on him right now, and he just cannot break it out right now. So he gets it to Crosby eventually, but he's going to skate to the left side. I'm going to cut him with Burns, just make a quick hit. He's got Carlson, but guess what? I'm just make a quick poke with Lindros, and then drop back down low. He's looking for the guy down low, and take that away from him as well. McDavid, I know, I'll wait. There's no rush. We're up goals. Unfortunately, I had a missed pass there. I was looking for the guy cutting with the middle. I believe it was Lindros, but yeah, he needs to change. So, yeah, another D-zone face-off, and again, typically D-zone face-off, I'm tying up here. That's been what I usually do, and he's actually able to make the right play there with the defensive skill stick. So I make a little quick move there. I'm actually able to get through. McDavid's just that good, and he actually takes a penalty there. It's a penalty shot. So because that's a pretty nice deke there, the between the legs deke. I mean, it works sometimes. If your guy's definitely faster than the defenseman, it'll definitely help. So I draw a penalty. I'm gonna get a penalty shot here. Really, I mean, penalty shots when it comes against human goalies, not really anything crazy. You just just to me, my advice on penalty shots against human goalies. You just want to go just hold backhand pretty much. You don't want to get too crazy. I usually hold backhand. This one I kind of went forehand, but you want to just hold backhand. So this one I messed up because I was kind of overthinking it, trying to make kind of something different move. I mean, up 4-1, right? Just trying to get a little creative. But what I usually do, like in a sweaty competitive game, I'm really I'm holding backhand because usually they just they move. So here's another opportunity off the face-off. It's a very effective play, guys. I'm going to show you right now again. It's a very, very effective play. The one-timer off the draw is very effective. It's easy to defend as well. He's got to know it's coming, right? So basically, here it is. The face-off, you got to win this one straight back. So in the O-zone, I do try to win it straight back a lot because I know that if you win it straight back to the defenseman, the guy cutting to the left side is usually a good opportunity to score. Same thing as a right side. But right now, as you can see, I get to Carlson, and the thing is, what he doesn't do, so he switched to Gretzky. That's the right player to be on. But what he doesn't do is it wasn't the worst. It was not defended horribly. He's needed to be a little bit closer. That's kind of unfortunate luck for him. But in general, you need to be on top of them. And he was almost on. But no, what he was doing is poking. If you poke, you're not going to get the intercept pretty much. You got to make sure you're not poking there. That's one piece of advice to say as well. You don't want to poke there. So there's a nice pass, nice goal. And we're up 4 goals. And we're very, very much so on our way to winning here. And there's only about 8 minutes left in the game here. So now it's just pretty much playing smart. I mean, we got our 5 goals for rivals. I mean, who really needs? You don't really need any more goals. Again, I just, with Miro, I'll get that quick little steal. Solani, again, hold at the board. Sometimes, I mean, that gets predictable. So what I do there a lot of times is I typically just want to make sure I LT or I just, do spin. And I just, again, one-timer, guys. He's doing a lot of DDD one-timers because he has no other option. That's literally all he can do right now. I'm literally clamping up the middle. I'm switching up to the right players in time. So he's trying to get some miracle goals from the point. And they're just not easy to do. They're not easy to get those. They're just really not because, I mean, they're just it's a harder way to score. So here we go. We got Lemieux again. I want to drop back to Carlson. I think it's a right play there. Again, I'm with Heiskanen, but I'm holding off. I'm going to the middle. Again, DDD one-timer. No harm, no foul. I don't fear these shots. There's no way scoring 5 of these in a game. I make a quick poke there. Lemieux to Lafleur. I get to Lafleur. Again, he's, nice steal there. But again, he's getting in the zone. What's he going to do? I got Carlson. I'm waiting. Again, and then he forces it right in the middle. All my guys are there. It's just, he's forcing everything, and it's just not there. It's not been there the whole game. So again, he's just, look at this. I got Heiskanen. A good shot there. Could have went in. I'm trying to force to the middle. And again, I got Carlson right out in front to intercept. It's reads that you just have to make, and you really get more when you play games, It's just really what it comes down to. So I have the defensive skill stick out here. He's dropping it to Morenz, but I keep going with Matthews. I know he's going back to the point because he's looking for that DD one-timer, right? So we got Matthews, and right there, we do a little, try to get a little fancy, but does not work, right? So I got Lafleur. I'm looking for another cut play there. Could have been Gretzky, but he didn't drive the net there. Carlson, Lafleur to Matthews. I'm looking across for Gretzky, but unfortunately that was covered. All right, so we got Carlson again. He's making a little toe drag, but Carlson got a little bit of a piece. And I got Sagan, and again, we're under 40 seconds now, guys. And just, at this point, just trying to play, solid defense. He's got Lemieux right now. Switch to Carlson. And I know Bergeron, but I know he's gonna pass. So the thing is, you don't want to overcommit too much to a pass or a shot. So basically, I assume he's gonna take a pass there, right? So let's see. We're over here. Okay, we're gonna go to slow mo again. We're gonna go right here. So again, 40 seconds. All right. So he's gonna make that play. I got a little bit of a hit there. I honestly think the poke's probably the right play there, but that's okay. All right. So here we go again. I actually went a little bit too far behind here. A little too far behind. Let's see here. Either way, this is coming right up. I'll speed it up a little bit. All right, but here it goes. So he's skating the zone again. He does a little self sauce. I have my defensive skill stick out, wiggling it out. I know he's got a 2-on-1, all right? So this is how you defend a 2-on-1, in my opinion, okay? So, again, don't completely forget about the guy with the puck because he could easily score. But remember the guy in the pass. So I just kind of stick towards the middle. If he continues to, keep going forward, he comes about to here, I'm willing to make that poke. Like, if he kept going straight here, pretty much all he's got is really a backhand opportunity. So I'm just make that quick poke. But if he passes that across, I'm right there. Like, I have enough time to to skate over to him. So I'm there to intercept that. And it's an easy intercept. Another force again for him. And again, puck just taken away by me. And Sagan to Gretzky. We're moving up. Skating in the zone here. And, again, it's not my best game here, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely a game I just played solid defense and just solid game overall. That should have been a goal. So, another, creative play there that I personally think is a very effective way to score, okay? So, as you can see right here, okay? So, he turns it over. Right here. We're gonna slow it down a little bit. He turns it over. I got Sagan, and we're looking for open men. Sagan to Carlson. to Ekman Larson. Find Sagan, right? Find Sagan, but we find Gretzky. He's also open. There's no shot for Gretzky there, though. But look at Matthews, wide open. And he didn't switch over to Carlson in time. And I missed the net, unfortunately. That would have been an easy goal. But, you know, you guys pay attention to who's open, guys. I mean, paying attention to who's open is really what's going to win you games and simply lose you games. I really think that's the most effective way to play offense is to, you know, just be very smart with how you see your players, you know. So again, I was a force towards Sagan, but regardless, doesn't matter. 10 seconds here, solid, more, you know, play some more solid defense. Right now, again, defensive skill stick, just poke it out. He gets no chance. Carlson again, great save by my Bishop. And that's GG's. We win 5-1 right there, guys. A fairly easy and convincing win. We get it done, and yeah, 5-1. One goal against Bishop. Played pretty well, but we made our plays. We made the plays we needed to make. And that was really it, guys. That was really it. So, again, that was a long video. If you guys made it all the way to the end, please comment down below if you made it all the way to the end, because that means a lot that if you really, you know, watch the whole video. So, those are the stats right there. Again, yeah, he out-TO'd me, but shots are almost even. But listen, his shots were mostly, you know, low-quality shots. One-timers from the point, and I don't fear those. I really don't. I mean, you just keep spamming them. I mean, right now in the game, the D-to-Ds are not in the meta. And honestly, I could have switched a tight point, but I really liked how my game was going. If I was winning, there's no reason to change it. So that's pretty much that, guys. That's pretty much that. I hope some of this helped you. I really do. I hope some of it helped you. If you want more tips videos in the future, let me know. If you guys are new to the channel, though, please subscribe. I mean, I really would appreciate it. Follow me on Twitch, Henreek. This is where this takes place. We're live there every day if you want to watch my gameplay live. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Henreek with 3 E's. Join my Discord to talk to me, followers, and subscribers of the channel. As always, I appreciate you all so much for watching. The support's been amazing on the channel. You guys mean the world to me, right? So have an amazing rest of your day, and see you guys in the next video.